Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Digi and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the finale badge in SKIBI Defense. But before I keep going, shoutouts of the day goes to Damo Joni 2012. Thank you for being a channel member. And Error FX78. Thank you guys for being first and commenting first. Now if you have all two of these towers, then go ahead to your servers, go to Endless and start a new game. It could be sandbox mode or normal mode. Just make sure you get into it and I'll explain the rest. Alright, so once you're in the match, what you want to do is put down IX Minigunner and the Administrator Towers, okay? Once these two are down in the match, wherever on the map, doesn't matter, then go ahead to your Roblox chat and type in "the council has called on us." Alright, so copy this on your screen. Now, once you've done that, go ahead, go to your cogwheel and set your sprint speed to 200%. You'll thank me later. So, looking at your base here, go over to this pillar right here. You'll go to this side of it, and then you're going to face outwards, okay? And you're going to go forward. All right, and when you're going forward, what you're looking for is a white transparent box right here, okay? So, in relation to it, it lines up with that pillar. Go ahead and interact with it. You guys might recognize this. This is from the TV05 quest line. Don't worry, we are not repeating it. It's just using the same areas. So, you're going to need to get a 4-digit code that's different every time. First, in order to activate the numbers, you need to push these buttons up here. Alright, so that one's red. And there is an order to these colors. Alright, red. And then the second one's over here. That's a yellow. It's always random too. The colors are always different on these buttons. But I will show you a little trick. Alright, that one's pink. And then we're going to activate this one over here. That one's blue. Now, over here on the, I guess, whatever you want to call it, the doorway, you go see two colors on each side. You got blue, red, purple, yellow. That is the order always. Blue, red, purple, yellow. Alright, so blue is over here. The number for this side is back here. Alright. That is an 8. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down. You're going to want to remember these numbers. So go ahead and write them down. Or wherever. Alright. This one I believe was this red? Nope. That was yellow. I'm big dumb dookie dookie. This was a red, I believe. Was this one red? My memory is so bad. No, that's pink. Oh my gosh. I am so bad. Alright. The red one's here. You want to turn your camera like this into the tunnel. That is 1. Okay. This was pink. This one is a 9. And then the final one is over here. Is over in this top right corner. That is a 7. Alright. Once you got your number, remember it. Write it down. You're not going to put it in yet. You're going to go over here to this wall. Alright. On this line. Go into this, and you'll be teleported to the back rooms. Alright, follow along. You'll go this way, go to your right, go forward, forward, left, and then one more. Go to your right, go to your left, go to your right, then go to your left, go to your left, go forward, right, then left, then right, then right, then left, and then right, and then right, and there should be a wall that you can go through, like so. You go to see hand over there. Go ahead and walk into this. Now this is where you want your 200% speed increased. Alright, so if you haven't done it, go to your cogwheel, set your sprint speed, and then just turn it on permanently. Looking at the pink square, you're going to run straight this way. Okay, you're going to run in line with it. The reason why is because it's going to get you to the spot you need to get to. Alright. So you're going to run this way and then keep going over. Now, you see that red little speckle thing on the mountain? That means you're going the right direction. Now, what you're going to do then is you're going to go actually off to the right side of it. And what you're looking for is a big pool of red. Yeah, this is what you're looking for right over here. Now, there's a specific circle you want to touch. And it's going to be this one over here. The moment you touch it, your health is going to start decreasing. What you need to do is head back this way to that purple square and put in the code all before you die. So boom, you know it works when that happens. And what you're going to do now is go ahead and head back over this way. Alright, so get up here. Boom, boom, boom. Get over here to the door. My code is 8197. Hit pound. Boom, and you're safe. Don't worry, you will not die. And now, we all seen this before. If you did the TV05 video quest, then he's gonna yap. Just let him yap. Let him talk. Talk, 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 talk. All that talking. We don't care about your talking. Alright, because what we're going to do now is collect some emblems around the map. So over here to your left, you go here, enter the question mark, and there's going to be a total of 15 of these, okay? And it does not matter the order you do it either. So 1, and then 2, and then the third one's up here, 3. I'm going to go over here, jump to the side. Oh, wait, am I going? Nope, nope, not to the side. You want to cross the bridge and then jump to this side. There it is. This one's a little annoying because, oh no, there's like not really a lot of collision. Come on, let me in. There, oh, come on, let me up. Daddy, up. There we go. All right, there's our next one. Drop down, okay. And then you go over here, interact. There's one up here, boom. Then this part might be a little annoying, but there's one right there. What you're going to do is just jump down and kind of just like spam E, and you should get it. And then just go straight down. There's one right here. And then if you turn around, there's one right above you. You're just going to do a little jump. And then across this side, there's one right here. All right. Once you've done that, let me up. You're going to go ahead and go back to, let me up. Hello? Game? Okay. You go back to the main room. Then you go walk forward. You go see one right there. Hold on. There we go. You go turn around. There's one right over there. Boom. Turn around. The big logo right here. Now be careful. You want to make sure you're interacting with this, not the folder. So what I recommend is zooming in and then doing it. So then you don't interact with that. Because if you do, it's going to throw everything off. Alright. Once you've done that, you go over here. This door should open. There's going to be one down there. Then you're going to go through this door. Turn around. And that's the final one right here. This is the final emblem. Boom. And then you're going to continue forward. And then you're going to turn around. I think turn around, right? Nope. You're going to go forward this way. And you're going to enter the admin's domain. Okay? That is what you got to do now. Okay. Moving on is going to teleport you to a whole other place. Now, what you're going to do here is you have to, okay, walk off. Okay, never mind. You gotta walk off. Boom. And now, I'm not moving. This is all coded. Alright, it's making you move. And it does this big yap session. Question mark. A visitor. So, you've decrypted the message. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty good. I know. Anyway, so, there's gonna be a bunch of yapping. So if you want to watch it through, go for it. I'm just going to go ahead and speed it up. Okay, so there we go. After that yap session, you're going to be dropped onto this box or this platform. What you're going to do is go to this corner over here. So looking at the big admin character, you go look here and there's going to be a mask. You're going to go to the corner and you're just going to bump into that. Quiz time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you get one wrong answer, game over. Now, I will be showing you all of the quiz answers right now. Alright, so there you go. Save those images, whatever, or follow along with my video. What is the jump of infinity? A tilted Neo. Alright, where has the creator resided and the gains most of the power from? The source void. When was the first victory? I believe that one is 15/6/2025. Boom. When was the end? That was, I believe, I think it was in March. Because I remember making a video about that. And then, what is the place ID? That one, okay. I should know it just off the top of my head, but the numbers just scramble. Alright, it's 154. That is that one. Which Clockman Race Tower was not present? Guardian Clock. Alright. When is One Hand the Man a part of the SKIBI Defense staff team? I should know this. It was 8/5/2024. There we go. What's the name of the second Executor quest? The Crimson Marked. Boom. When was the first SKIBI Defense server's first SCP game night? It is going to be this one, 21/1/2024. And then I think this should be the last one. Which SKIBI Tower was in the alpha? Bro, I had to go back to my videos to see this. It is DJ Speaker Guy. And then 1,000 supernovas await you. Boom, you complete it. Cutscene, a little cutscene, is going to be moving you to a new platform. If you get a single wrong answer, if you die, if you reset at any point, you have to start over from the endless wave part of the video, pretty much at the beginning. Okay, so don't mess up, don't get a wrong answer, don't put in the wrong code, don't reset, don't die. You have to do this all at once, or then you have to start over. Okay, and it's not over, guys. Oh boy, it's not over. There's still chances of dying. Okay, so let's see. Here's the platform. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. This one, dude, I did so many trial and errors on this. I thought I had to keep trying to get this. You don't. All right, so looking at this, you're going to turn around and lining up with the big emblem and the small emblem, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to walk and then jump. You have to jump. I don't know how else to say this. You have to jump. If you don't jump, you just go pew, pew, die, and have to do it all over again. All right? Again, I'm not moving. It's moving for me right now to a new platform. Alright, so you're going to be brought to this one over here. And it's going to drop you down eventually. Okay, wait for it, and boop. There we go. Now, the same way you're facing, the way it dropped you, you're going to go here, stay in the center, and then you're going to do is just drop and kind of do a little turn. Alright, so you'll drop down to this platform. And now, if you go over here to this corner, you're going to see a square. Now, what I recommend is going ahead and setting your quality to low. Alright, and this will help you tremendously see the squares. Alright, so what you're going to do now is jump onto this. Oh my god. Alright, and go jump over to here. Alright, so there's a square there. There's a square right over here. Boom. And then there's a square right over here. Boom. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but where my mouse is, there should be a square off to your left. Boom. Alright, and pretty much what you're trying to do is get to this big square. Now, you guys definitely can't see it. I know you guys can't. But promise you, if you're looking at the square there is a square right here where my mouse is. Alright? You have to trust me. Okay? Where'd it go? Right over there. Right over there. Alright? And boop! Oh! Yeah, see? I'm on it. I'm on the square. And now, I believe that should be the last square. What you're going to do now is simply jump forward. You'll be on a platform. Bump into this. Boom. And that is how you get the badge. I already got it because I was afraid I was going to die. And it'll send you back to the game. Now, apparently, you do get a cutscene for the admin tower. Okay? So let's go ahead and see if we get one. I'm not seeing one at all. Maybe it's not added yet. Maybe it is a future reward. I don't know. That's just what I've been told. But yeah, there you guys go. Good luck on that. If you enjoyed the video, though, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe down below, and join the badge hunting squad today. Thank you to everyone here for becoming channel members and supporting it. As always, stay awesome, stay cool, and go out badge hunting. Bye-bye.